everyone, this is Chris9017 and right now we're on the floor of my parents' getaway cottage in Carmel by the sea, and right now I'm taking a shot of my Hornby Dean single locomotive. Yeah, it's a beautiful engine, no doubt. We'll just run her slowly. Problem is, she doesn't really have a lot of tractive effort. She does indeed have a tractive tire. She has two traction tires, but they're on the two driving wheels she's got, and unfortunately she only has two driving wheels, and they're large, which means they're not so much good for power and traction. She struggles to get up that incline even by herself. And with a load, forget it. Now here she comes. Pretty much a replica of the Lord of the Isles locomotive. I have that in Brio. It was one of my very first locomotives I got in Brio. And she just barely pulls it around the corner. And she really struggles to do so. But she's a really smooth running locomotive. I know I really have to gun it. Yeah, I have to gun it up that grade in order to get her to go around just to pull two cars. But overall, it's an immaculate model. Beautiful coaches. Yeah. If you're thinking of adding a Dean single locomotive or set, get it while you can, because these are selling out quick. There are not much of them left. They're extremely hard to get a hold of. Also, these Lima 262s, the tank engines, they're also pretty rare since they're very old. They were made like in the 70s and 80s. And this one's pretty old too, this Great Western 060. She doesn't run too well. I have to have the transformer on maximum power in order for her to run. She doesn't pull too badly, but still, the transformer has to be on maximum power. So the electrical pickups really need a repair. But this engine, she may be old, but she runs like new. Yeah, this is probably my best performing locomotive I've got in terms of British steam engines. This one's probably my best one. This and my Hornby duck, yeah, are probably my best performers. We'll take another look at my Dean single. They never were really powerful engines. However, what they did with the Bachmann Emily, which is a Sterling single, However, unfortunately with Emily, these two front, they can't swivel. But they made the second set on the front pony wheel a drive wheel as well as the large driving wheel to give it more traction. What they could have done was made this a driving wheel as well as a pickup wheel to help give it some traction. But hey, it is what it is. I'm thinking of probably putting a sound unit in this in the tender. I'm putting a chuff sensor on one of the tender axles and hooking up a jumper wire for electrical contact to the engine. That way I get a pretty good sound. It has been done before on a Lord of the Isles locomotive, and it came out with pretty good results. Yeah. And I heard it's not too difficult either. We'll watch her go up there. Well, that's it for now. Chris9017 out.